Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. And the shot!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
Swift, incisive, deadly, all done in a matter of seconds.
Well, this is a well-rehearsed drill. As soon as possession is regained, the commitment to attack is lethal.
I doubt very much that this was in the script.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
Skillfully cut out, he is so at ease on the ball. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Drogba. Costa Curta. Drogba. There will be a throw-in. Nicked it back promptly. He has found the way through.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
So just the one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. Drogba looks to get on the end of this. And here's Perez. He's gone for goal! They've got to be quick to recover this. Schneider. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
You make it sound so simple. He's cut it out. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
And here's Drogba. And he's only too happy to take that back. Guardiola. And it's De Bruyne. That is a great pick out. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Oh, good-looking ball. Now it's Drogba. It's Drogba! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Drogba clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
And we have our very first corner. And that is expertly dealt with. Plays the ball back.
Well, to be honest, I think I would have done that too.
Now it's Hullins. And the shot! That was superb goalkeeping.
Hullet actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
It's their second corner of the game. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Torres. Oh, he's been caught napping. He's found the... Oh, shooting chance! And it's in! And this is getting better and better. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Number 10,
So that's two now without reply.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
He's picked his way through. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Can he finish? And it's there! And he is just ripping it up. He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player.
Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. So what can they make of this? He could be in here. Oh, great chance. There's the shot! It's their first effort on goal.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
And we have our very first corner. And the header! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And that is a little undercooked. Played back in.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. Great ball if he can get there. Haaland! Goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more. The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Gabriel deals with that comfortably. Mbappe. Oh, well played, that has snuffed out the danger. And it's Perez. Oh, and he's through the middle. He's found a way through. Tries a shot! They've scored! They're level in a trice!
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic. Well, when the game's played like that, it's made to look very simple. You know, I love watching football like this. Easy, effective, 1-2 and bang. Thanks very much.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, I think the coach will
Big chance! Really well taken goal. And they get themselves in front!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Well, this is what we've been... Oh, no, what has happened here? That's a throw. Ball's out once more. Kimmich. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. And the shot! Now, who's going to be first to this? Messi. He has found the way through. Roberto Carlos does really well to win the ball there. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to... Oh, he's been caught napping! Bayer deals with it effortlessly. Spread neatly. Now the finish! And it's in! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
This is quite a battle.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
And he was quick to react. Oh, this is certainly not boring. What a great game we've got here. And they've got a throw. That has been cut short. Now it's Perez. He is through here.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get...
Mbappe! Oh, taken with style. And they're back in front.
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. Indonesia take the lead. He slid in, and that has raised the temperature on the touchline. Indonesia are looking to go forward now. Guardiola. Long ball looking to counter. Now it's Messi. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Well, it's a look of bewilderment. His touch deserted him at the key moment.
Yeah, it all looked so promising until unexpected sloppiness intervened.
Kimmich. Mbappe. Now it's Haaland. Beckenbauer is the gilt quickly taken. Messi. A real chance and a real let-off.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
There will be 3 minutes.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Koundé, the final seconds now. Now it's Perez. He's shifting through the gears here. Looking for the run. Beckenbauer calmly anticipates. And the referee brings the first half to a close. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
And a quick announcement today that memorabilia from today's match is now on sale in the Stadium Hall.
There's the start of the second half.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Haaland. Van der Vaart. Van der Vaart. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Messi. Oh, and Messi! It's a loose ball. It's a pretty loose pass. And it's Messi. De Bruyne. Decent hit! He's scored! Once more they've done it! They just will not lie down!
Exactly what you want to see from your players. Courage. Fight in the face of adversity. You couldn't ask for much more. Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
Quite a... Perez! Oh, that is very close.
Perez brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required.
Can he get it through? That pass has been well intercepted. And he has been fouled there. That was venomous.
The attendance for this match was 72,306.
Well, played right into his path. Has a go! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Tries to get it clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. Van der Vaart. Pass somewhat off target. Now that looks a decent ball. Oh, he's bustling through here. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Oh, can he finish? And again. No mistake. And the game is well and truly turned on its head. That was easy, almost too easy.
Well, that defence is perplexed by the fact they've allowed him the space.
So we have a breakthrough. Now Mbappe! Oh no, this does not look good. Haaland.
Indonesia are definitely going about this the right way.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
De Bruyne. And that is He's going for goal! Oh, nearly.
Substitutions taking place.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. Oh, easy pickings there. It's a really well-measured ball. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Played out to the left flank.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
He's had a hit! Oh, what has happened? Real chance! And the keeper couldn't hold it. That has not gone well.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Mohamed Salah unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And that's an excellent interception. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Guardiola wins the duel this time. Oh, important interception. It's Perez! He has done it! And there's the goal they've been looking for. He does it all with an air of efficiency and simplicity.
Well, how cool was that? He was almost teasing the keeper then.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going to be very hard for them to find the character to respond from that.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Roberto Carlos cuts it out. Mbappe!
Minutes has been indicated.
Koundé. Well, that's an inviting ball. And he's managed to get free. It's out for a goal kick. Sabitzer. And the pass is intercepted. And that's really well manoeuvred. Might be danger here. And we're done. So the winners bullish and belligerent after a remarkable collective effort. Fall behind they may have done, but they were having none of that. Perez, voted man of the match, and deservedly so.
Please drink responsibly. Anyone appearing
Terrific
intoxicated
recovery,
will
a
behave in an
really
appropriate manner will
fine
be
win
removed.
that, Jim
Thank you
Beglin.
very much
This
for
has
your
been a
cooperation.
very composed response when trailing. There was no sense of anxiety, just a belief to stick to the game plan and stick together. And it's been a very impressive turnaround.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all. Well, little question that this is the box office game at this level today. Thank you for joining us. You've made a very good choice. There's so much resting on the game. It should be a cracker. Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this game, of course, from Old Trafford, Manchester. And already we're underway here. Iwobi gets a foot in here. Beckenbauer cuts out the pass. McTominay. On Miltovic! It's off target and by quite a way.
Manchester United were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
McTominay. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Perez in acres of space out wide. Danger averted for now. And he's there to retrieve it. Van der Vaart. Van der Vaart stood his ground strongly. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Now that's well seen too. He's in space and looking for options. Tries to get it clear. Could move up a gear here. Messi does really well to win the ball there. Threads one in. Well, here's your hero, goal scorer, match winner, saviour, all in one. Lionel Messi is indeed one of a kind, and history shows that he is all of those things and so much more.
Yeah, and we can testify to that, having covered quite a few of those games where he showed the very best qualities.
Yeah, time after time, it is a tale of the extraordinary, and we've come to expect the extraordinary from him.
We have.
Bellingham. And it's Iwobi. And he's managed to get free. Iwobi. Tries his luck. And the ball's come loose here. Worth a try. Shame about the outcome.
Well, it was certainly an acrobatic effort. I mean, it was probably the best option for him, but they're never easy to pull off.
And now they can spring out of defence. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Torres was ultimately thwarted there, but it took a few of them to stop him.
Well, he's not the type that's short on self-belief, so that could rub off on his teammates now.
Now it's on Arnautovic.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
White gets across to intercept that. So a third of the match, or thereabouts, gone, and we still await the first goal. Matson.
This is the time you need that pace.
Engages and forces him off the ball. And he cuts out the supply. Manchester United applying the press here, a high press.
Yeah, we see this so often these days, but it does demand an awful lot of work rate and, of course, the discipline, because it has to be with everyone. It can't be with one or two. If that starts happening here, it'll just fall away.
Yeah, and there are so much of them, but, of course, the returns can be terrific. He's beaten the last man. It's Arnautovic. Arnautovic.